This is Sebastian Martinez for Fight Club Rush, here with Sahil the Prince Siraj, who faces the Swede Slayer Patrik Pitala at FCR at 16 June 3rd, only on UFC Fight Pass. And welcome back, not just to FCR, but to Sweden, because you've been in Spain, in Alicante, training at All Stars there with Swedish MMA legend Reza Madadi, and, run that back for us. How's that been? What has it been like in training, and what's it been like trying to hold back laughter from all the jokes that he cracks after training?
Thank you so much, Martinez. Yes, it's been a great training camp with Coach Reza, and I'm so excited for this fight. I never been in training camp in my life. This was the first time I've been in training camp, and I feel totally different, stronger than ever, and it's gonna be, I think, exciting match. Yeah. About my opponent, he's good. I'm not underestimating him. It's gonna be a great fight, but yeah, we see what's gonna happen tomorrow.
And you say that you never done. I mean, you've done training before fights, right? You've done maybe not a full training camp, but like you said, this is the first time that you go somewhere special. You set up with Reza Madadi. How do you feel that you've developed as a fighter just from that experience?
Yeah, this is the thing. We train for fights. I was training before in Fighter Center, but there was like something different. Like the Reza had the experience, and this was what I needed. And the cage and the ground game, everything. We practiced. We did the sparring. We did the grappling, sparring every morning, and it was like more focused there. I was more relaxed because I didn't work there. I was here in Gothenburg when I was training. I did full-time work, and then it was like probably get tired after 4 o'clock to go to training and stuff, and you don't get the perfect training and stuff. But now it was just training, sleep, eat, and yeah, that's why I feel different, and I'm excited for this. Yeah.
So have you gone from Sahil, the knockout artist, to Sahil, the wrestler now?
It's gonna be fun. That
Are we gonna see you go double leg takedown, something like that?
probably yes. It's an option. We
Yeah.
see how it goes. Yeah.
And so you're coming back, back into the cage after, there's no dancing around it. You had a tough outing in KSW. Didn't go your way. How do you look back at that? And can you take positive stuff from it to learn?
Of course, you learn always from this kind of fights, and I learn a lot. I had a little bit tough situation in that time. It was not a good time for me to fight even, but I did it, and I'm not regret nothing because I learned from it, and now I'm ready for the next one. It's just learning, never losing, just learning, and the longest you don't stop, it just work out. It's no problem.
And did it feel a little bit different that, you went to Poland to face a Polish guy in KSW? There were thousands of Polish fans cheering for him. Did it feel a little different? Was it kind of daunting being in that moment?
No, not from that prospect. The only thing I was like, all mentally, when you're not mentally ready, it's so hard to go to the fight. But I never do this mistake again, and that's why I learned from it, and there's no problem.
All right, glad to hear it. And so if you look at your opponent, Patrik Pitala, he's an interesting character. He's unlike most Finnish fighters. He's very animated, social, charismatic, colorful, and every single time he faces a fighter based in Sweden, he wins. Arman Popal, Said Ganji, Mohammadi, and David Bielkid, and he's defeated all of them. He has a 100% win rate against fighters based in Sweden. Is that something that you've thought about, and how do you look at that crazy piece of statistic?
Um, this is a fight, you never know what's gonna happen in the ring, and that it's like, for me, yeah, it's something surprising, like how the guy come and it's only Swedish guys they fight and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna be ready for him. He gonna be like shocked what he gonna see tomorrow. He's gonna be excited.
And when I spoke to him earlier, he said, because he's such an experienced guy, he's fought Usman Nurmagomedov and many others, beat David Bielkid, and he said that he thinks his experience will be a deciding factor. But you've got some experience inside of a kickboxing ring as well. Do you think maybe he's overlooking that?
Of course, I hope it's work for him. The experience he have with 11 losses, yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Yeah.
And what do you think is the key to beating him and breaking the curse that Swedish fighters have against him?
The thing is, when I saw his fight, uh, he don't have self-confidence. He loses it. After you put pressure on him, he loses confidence, and he cannot stay and facing you, instead of face the pressure. And I think this is the key to smash him. Yeah.
All right, pressure leading to the smashing and breaking of the curse. It sounds like the makings of a Hollywood movie. What's your final message for the fans that are happy to have you back in Fight Club Rush and looking forward to Saturday?
Yeah, just I'm excited, and I hope everyone enjoy the fight. Let's get and wait for some smashing time on Saturday. Yes.
So you're already speaking like a wrestler too. You've gone from being the knockout artist to the wrestler who's gonna smash his opponent. But it's all about development in the game, and that's why we're happy to have you back in Fight Club Rush. So tune in to FCR 16 June 3rd only on UFC Fight Pass, where Sahil Siraj faces Patrick Pitula in a fight that I don't think anybody thinks is going to the distance. Thank you very much, and good luck in the fight.
So much, man.